Marcus Aurelius once said, "Confine yourself to the present." But how often do we truly live by these words? In our fast-paced world, it's all too easy to get caught up in the relentless cycle of past regrets and future anxieties, losing sight of the here and now. Studies, including one from Harvard University, reveal a startling truth. Nearly half of our waking hours are spent with our minds wandering away from the present moment. We're either trapped in the echoes of what was, or tangled in the anticipations of what might be, often accompanied by a chorus of worries and negative fantasies. This mental time travel is not just a thief of time, it's a breeding ground for emotional turmoil, leading to distress that could have been avoided. It's no wonder then that wisdom traditions, from Buddhism to Stoicism, advocate for the power of presence. But acknowledging the importance of living in the present and actually doing it are two different things. The critical question remains, how can we break free from the chains of past and future to truly inhabit the present? Welcome to Stoic in Your Life, where today we embark on a journey to uncover 10 ways to enter the present moment. Whether you're ensnared in the web of mental chatter or seeking a deeper connection with the now, the path to presence is paved with practical steps and disciplined practice. Let's explore these transformative strategies together and learn how to anchor ourselves in the richness of the present. Join me as we delve into the art of living fully, one moment at a time. Ready to begin? Let's dive in. Awareness of silence. In the bustling tapestry of modern life, where the cacophony of the digital age often drowns out the whispers of our inner selves, finding tranquility in the present moment can seem like a Herculean task. Yet, the ancient wisdom of Stoicism offers a beacon of light, guiding us towards serenity amidst chaos. One profound way to anchor ourselves in the now, as espoused by Stoic philosophy, is through the awareness of silence. This concept, seemingly simple, unfolds layers of complexity as we delve deeper into its essence. Imagine for a moment the sounds that form the backdrop of our daily lives, the distant hum of traffic, the melodious chirping of birds at dawn, or the gentle rustle of leaves stirred by a passing breeze. These sounds, often relegated to the periphery of our consciousness, hold the key to unlocking a profound state of mindfulness. The Stoics, with their keen insight into the human condition, understood that the world is never truly silent. Even in the quest for silence, one encounters the subtle symphony of existence, the heartbeat of the world and the rhythm of life itself. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once remarked, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." This statement encapsulates the essence of finding silence within the noise. It's not about seeking an external place devoid of sound, but discovering the tranquility that resides within us. By tuning into the quieter sounds that surround us, we train our minds to focus on the present moment, to become curious about the nuances of life that we often overlook. The practice of listening intently to the world around us, to the point where we become aware of the more sophisticated sounds of the environment, is akin to a meditative exercise. It's an invitation to explore the depth of the present moment, to embrace the subtlety of silence that permeates the noise. This awareness leads to a curious paradox. The more we seek silence, the more attuned we become to the sounds of the world. Our minds, ever so curious, shift their focus from the cacophony of our thoughts to the discovery of silence in subtlety. Incorporating this Stoic practice into our modern lives offers a respite from the relentless pace of our daily routines. It's a reminder that amidst the hustle and bustle, we can find moments of peace and clarity by simply being present and listening to the world around us. This awareness of silence is not just about the absence of sound. It's about the presence of a mindful connection to our environment and to ourselves. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, the wisdom of Stoicism provides practical guidance on how to live a fulfilled life. The awareness of silence teaches us that by paying attention to the subtle sounds of our environment, we can cultivate a deeper sense of presence and mindfulness. This practice not only enhances our appreciation of the world, but also fosters a serene mind and a resilient spirit, qualities that are essential for navigating the ebbs and flows of life. In conclusion, the Stoic practice of cultivating awareness of silence is a powerful tool for entering the present moment. It teaches us to find tranquility within the noise, to connect deeply with our surroundings, and to discover the profound peace that resides within our own souls. By embracing this practice, we can navigate the challenges of the modern world with a serene mind and a resilient spirit, embodying the timeless wisdom of Stoicism in our daily lives. Engaging in mindful eating. Engaging in the art of mindful eating is akin to embarking on a journey that anchors you firmly in the present moment, transforming an everyday activity into a profound experience of awareness and gratitude. This practice is about immersing yourself fully in the act of eating, turning your attention to the myriad sensations that unfold with each bite, the vibrant colors that feast the eyes, the diverse textures that play on the palate, the aroma that tantalizes the senses, and the warmth or coolness that complements the flavors. It's about hearing the subtle sounds your food makes, a symphony often overlooked in the hustle of daily life. By slowing down and eating without the rush or distractions of technology and reading, you invite yourself to experience food in its entirety, fostering a deep connection with the present moment. Mindful eating does more than just enhance the pleasure derived from a meal. It serves as a gateway to improved physical health. It encourages better digestion by promoting slower eating and thorough chewing, allowing the body to process food more efficiently. Furthermore, it naturally guides you towards eating less as you become more attuned to your body's signals of fullness, thus preventing the common pitfall of overeating. This practice is not about restriction, but about cultivating a deeper respect and appreciation for the nourishment your body receives. To integrate mindful eating into your life, start with a simple step. Dedicate one meal a day or even one meal a week to this practice. During this time, commit to eating in silence, free from the distractions of electronic devices or reading materials. Focus intently on the act of chewing, savoring each bite, and acknowledging the journey the food has taken to reach your plate. This shift in perspective can turn a mundane act into a moment of meditation, a ritual that not only feeds the body, but also nourishes the soul. Let's draw inspiration from a story that illustrates the transformative power of mindfulness. Consider the tale of a Zen master who, while eating, would do nothing else but eat. When asked why he approached eating in such a manner, he replied, "When I eat, I eat. When I sleep, I sleep." This simple yet profound statement encapsulates the essence of being fully present in the moment, undistracted by the past or the future. It's a reminder that every activity, no matter how ordinary, can become a practice of mindfulness if approached with intention and awareness. Incorporating mindful eating into our lives teaches us to slow down and appreciate the present, a lesson that extends far beyond the dining table. It's a metaphor for life itself, urging us to fully engage with every moment, to savor the richness of our experiences, and to cultivate gratitude for the simple pleasures that abound. As we learn to eat mindfully, we also learn to live mindfully, embracing each day with a renewed sense of presence and appreciation. In conclusion, mindful eating is more than a practice. It's a philosophy that invites us to experience life more fully, one bite at a time. It encourages us to pause, to appreciate the beauty and bounty of the present moment, and to cultivate a deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us. By embracing this practice, we not only enhance our physical health, but also embark on a journey toward a more mindful, grateful, and fulfilled life. Nature immersion. Immersing oneself in the embrace of nature serves as a profound gateway to anchoring our spirits in the present moment, a practice deeply rooted in the serene teachings of Stoicism. The ancient Stoic philosophers, like Marcus Aurelius, often reflected on nature's role in human life, urging us to observe its simplicity and harmony as a path to inner peace. Look at the stars lighting up the sky. No one of them stays in the same place, said Marcus, reminding us of the ever-present change and the beauty of the natural world's rhythms. In the tranquility of nature, Away from the relentless pace of modern life, we find a slower, more deliberate tempo that beckons us to connect with the now through the very essence of our senses. Imagine taking a leisurely walk in a lush park, embarking on a reflective hike through dense forests, or simply sitting by the gentle flow of a river. These acts of communion with nature invite us to engage deeply with the world around us. Pay close attention to the myriad details, the intricate patterns of leaves, the soft texture of the earth beneath your feet, the playful dance of light and shadow, and the soothing symphony of sounds from rustling leaves to the melodious calls of birds. Marcus Aurelius once mused, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This sentiment echoes the Stoic practice of memento mori, a reminder of the impermanence of life and the importance of living in the present. By observing nature, we're reminded of life's fleeting moments and the importance of cherishing the now. This practice does more than just bring us into the present. It fosters a profound connection with the environment, nurturing a sense of peace and well-being that permeates our being. It's a reminder of our place in the larger tapestry of existence, encouraging humility and gratitude for the natural world's bounty. The Stoics believed in living in accordance with nature, both the external world and our own nature. By aligning ourselves with the rhythm of the natural world, we align with the core of Stoic philosophy, finding tranquility in acceptance and a deep appreciation for the beauty of the present. In our fast-paced, technology-driven lives, where the digital world often overshadows the physical, taking the time to reconnect with nature is a powerful antidote to the noise and haste. It's an invitation to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to observe the world with fresh eyes. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, advised, "Be present above all else." In nature, this becomes an effortless practice as the beauty and majesty of the world command our full attention, pulling us away from the distractions of the mind and into the richness of the moment. As we walk through nature, let us carry with us the wisdom of the Stoics, allowing the natural world to teach us about the ebb and flow of life, the importance of resilience, and the beauty of embracing change. Let the simplicity of a leaf or the vastness of the sky be a reminder of the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Let each step be a meditation, each breath a renewal, and each moment a lesson in the art of living. In conclusion, the practice of immersing oneself in nature is not merely an escape from the mundane, but a profound journey back to the essence of our being and the universe itself. It's a Stoic exercise in mindfulness, a path to living fully in the present moment, and a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. As we embrace the tranquility and wisdom offered by the natural world, we find ourselves more grounded, more peaceful, and more attuned to the simple joy of being alive. In the words of Epictetus, "Don't seek to have events happen as you want, but want them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go well." By surrendering to the flow of nature, we learn to embrace life as it unfolds, finding serenity in the present and wisdom in the timeless teachings of Stoicism. Breath meditation. In our journey through life, finding moments of peace amidst the chaos is essential. Today, I want to share with you a profound yet simple practice that can serve as a sanctuary for your mind. Breath meditation. This ancient technique, known as anapanasati in the Buddhist tradition, offers a gateway to the present moment, allowing us to observe the ebb and flow of our inner world without getting swept away by it. Unlike breathing exercises where the focus is on controlling the breath meditation invites us to simply observe our breathing and the cascade of reactions it triggers within our body and mind. This practice unfolds in several stages, each offering a deeper layer of self-awareness and tranquility. The first stage is the contemplation of the body. Here, we turn our attention to the breath, noticing how it moves through us, touching different parts of our body, and awakening a myriad of sensations. It's a process of becoming intimately familiar with the life force that animates us, recognizing the breath as the bridge between the physical and the mental, the tangible and the intangible. Moving to the second stage, we explore the realm of feelings. Emotions like anger, joy, or sadness, often seen as fleeting shadows in the vast landscape of our minds, are given space to be observed. We learn to see how they arise, take hold, and eventually dissipate, leaving behind a trail of insights into our deepest inclinations and aversions. The third stage invites us to delve into the world of thoughts. Thoughts, those incessant travelers of the mind, come and go, each carrying its own narrative and weight. In observing them, we learn the art of detachment, understanding that thoughts are not the essence of who we are, but rather transient visitors that we can watch without becoming entangled. This practice of breath meditation is not just a method for calming the mind, but a pathway to profound self-discovery and inner peace. It teaches us to be present, to inhabit the moment fully, without judgment or distraction. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Breath meditation embodies this wisdom, offering us a tool to harness the power of our minds, to find strength in stillness and to navigate the tumultuous waters of life with a serene and resilient spirit. As we engage in this practice, we embark on a journey inward, exploring the landscapes of our being with curiosity and compassion. We learn to greet each breath, each sensation, each thought with equanimity, recognizing them as part of the intricate tapestry of our existence. This process of mindful observation becomes a mirror, reflecting back to us the transient nature of all things and the beauty of embracing the present moment with an open heart and a clear mind. Incorporating breath meditation into our daily lives can transform our relationship with ourselves and the world around us. It allows us to step back from the incessant noise of our thoughts and the relentless pace of modern life, to find a space of clarity and calm within. This practice is not about escaping reality, but about engaging with it more fully, with a sense of peace and centeredness that radiates from within. So I invite you to explore breath meditation, to make it a sanctuary for your mind, a place where you can return to yourself, to the present moment, with ease and grace. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single breath. Let that breath guide you back to the here and now, to a place of stillness and serenity, where the wisdom of the ages meets the hustle of modern life, and where you, as a devoted practitioner of this ancient art, can find a haven of peace in the midst of life's storms. Feeling the inner body. In the bustling tapestry of modern life, where the cacophony of distractions often drowns the essence of our being, finding solace in the present moment emerges as a sanctuary for the soul. This quest for tranquility and mindfulness is beautifully encapsulated in the Stoic practice of feeling the inner body, a technique that beckons us to journey inward and discover the vibrant life force pulsating within. As we navigate through the ebbs and flows of existence, our bodies, these intricate temples of flesh and bone, operate on autopilot, orchestrating the symphony of life processes unnoticed. Yet, within this unconscious performance lies a gateway to serenity and self-awareness. By shifting our focus to the inner workings of our body, we engage in an intimate dialogue with ourselves. This practice invites us to observe the subtle tightness of our muscles, a silent testament to the burdens we carry, or to attune to the rhythmic dance of our digestive system, a marvel of nature's engineering. Such introspection reveals the inner body as a realm, brimming with vitality, a microcosm, alive with the whispers of life. It's in this awareness that we find a profound connection to the now, a presence that envelops us in peace and anchors us in the moment. This technique, reminiscent of Buddhist breathing meditation, serves not only as a bridge to mindfulness but also as a testament to the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. It offers a simple yet profound strategy to outwit the mind's wanderings, anchoring us in the immediacy of the present. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, once remarked, "Confine yourself to the present." This poignant reminder echoes through the ages, urging us to embrace the present moment as the only true reality we possess. By focusing on the inner body, we heed this call, stepping into a realm of calmness untouched by the chaos of external life. Incorporating this practice into the fabric of our daily lives, especially in an era dominated by relentless pursuit and digital distractions, becomes a beacon of light guiding us back to our essence. It teaches us to pause, to breathe, and to listen to the silent language of our body. This act of inward focus demystifies the complexities of Stoic principles, rendering them accessible and applicable in our quest for a balanced life. It's a gentle reminder that amidst the tumult of the world, the sanctuary of the present moment is always within reach, a haven of peace awaiting our return. As men navigating the journey from the vigor of youth to the wisdom of maturity, this practice offers a powerful tool for self-exploration and emotional resilience. It encourages us to shed the layers of societal expectations and to confront the rawness of our being with honesty and courage. By embracing the liveliness of our inner body, we engage in a transformative process that not only deepens our understanding of Stoicism, but also enriches our experience of life itself. In conclusion, the practice of feeling the inner body stands as a testament to the enduring relevance of Stoic wisdom in our contemporary lives. It offers a practical and profound approach to entering the present moment, a technique that fosters calmness, mindfulness, and a deeper connection to our essence. As we incorporate this practice into our daily routines, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and inner peace, navigating the modern world with a Stoic heart and a serene mind. Reciting mantras. In our journey through life, finding moments of peace and presence amidst the chaos can often seem like a Herculean task. Yet the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, coupled with practices from various traditions, offers us a simple, yet profound tool to anchor ourselves in the now. The practice of reciting mantras. A mantra, in its essence, is a sound, phrase, or sentence, sometimes deemed sacred, that when repeated, can transport us into a state of deep presence and tranquility. The most elemental of these, the Om, revered in Hinduism as the origin of all mantras, serves as a testament to the power of sound in guiding us back to the present moment. But the world of mantras extends far beyond this single syllable, encompassing a myriad of expressions across cultures and beliefs. In Buddhism, for instance, the simple act of repeating the name of the Buddha becomes a pathway to mindfulness. My own experiences within the serene walls of a Hare Krishna monastery revealed the monks' devotion to their practice, as they recited a singular sentence tirelessly, finding solace in its repetition. Similarly, in Islam, the mantra La ilaha illallah, translating to "there is no God but Allah," showcases the universality of this practice. It's crucial to understand that mantras transcend religious boundaries. Their power lies not in doctrine but in their ability to quiet the mind through focused repetition. The debate on whether mantras need to carry a specific meaning remains open. However, the act of engaging in mantra meditation, repeating a sound or phrase, serves as a beacon, guiding our minds to anchor in the present. This repetitive practice offers a respite from the incessant chatter of our thoughts, allowing us to experience a moment of stillness amidst the storm of daily life. Drawing from the Stoic philosophy, we find a resonance with the practice of reciting mantras. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once said, "Confine yourself to the present." This simple yet profound advice encapsulates the essence of mantra meditation. By focusing our minds on a mantra, we heed Aurelius's counsel, bringing our attention to the immediacy of the now, where true life unfolds. The beauty of mantra meditation lies in its accessibility and simplicity. It does not require elaborate rituals or profound philosophical understanding. All it asks of us is a willingness to pause, to repeat a sound, word, or phrase, and to allow ourselves to be fully immersed in the present moment. This practice, much like the Stoic pursuit of tranquility and wisdom, is a journey back to ourselves, to the core of our being, where peace resides. Incorporating mantra meditation into our daily lives offers a practical application of Stoic principles, providing a tangible method to cultivate presence and peace. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, this ancient practice stands as a lighthouse, guiding us back to the serene shores of the present moment. It reminds us that, Despite the external chaos, we possess the power to find stillness within, to anchor ourselves in the now, and to live with intention and clarity. The practice of reciting mantras, though simple, is a powerful tool in the Stoics' arsenal for achieving mindfulness and presence. It bridges the gap between ancient wisdom and contemporary practice, offering a pathway to tranquility that is both accessible and profound. As we repeat our chosen mantra, we are reminded of the timeless Stoic wisdom that the present moment is all we truly have. In embracing this practice, we open ourselves to the depth of life's experiences, finding peace, presence, and a profound connection to the world around us. Waiting for the next thought. In the bustling stream of modern life where the cacophony of distractions often drowns the whispers of our inner selves, finding a sanctuary of tranquility becomes a quest, akin to the search for a rare gem. It is here, amidst the chaos, that the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, with its profound teachings on resilience, virtue, and the power of the present moment, offers a beacon of light. One such practice, reminiscent of the teachings of Eckhart Tolle in his seminal work The Power of Now, is the art of waiting for the next thought. This technique, though deceptively simple, harbors the potential to transform the mundane into the extraordinary, guiding us to the shores of mindfulness with the grace of a seasoned navigator. The essence of this practice lies in the deliberate focus on our stream of consciousness, a journey inward to the very source of our thoughts. By posing the question, "What will my next thought be?" we embark on an expedition into the uncharted territories of our mind, with anticipation as our compass. This act of waiting, of poised expectancy, creates a space, a momentary pause in the relentless march of our thoughts. It is in this space that the magic unfolds, a fleeting glimpse into the boundless realm of the present moment, where time loses its grip and the ego's whispers fade into silence. This practice, as simple as it may seem, is a testament to the power of awareness, a core tenet of Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once remarked, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This echoes the importance of cultivating a mindful approach to our thoughts, for they shape our perceptions, our actions, and ultimately, our reality. By learning to wait for the next thought, we not only become observers of our mental landscape, but also architects of our inner peace. Integrating this practice into the fabric of our daily lives requires no monumental effort, no elaborate rituals. It is the beauty of its simplicity that makes it so accessible, yet so profound. Whether we find ourselves ensnared in the throes of a traffic jam, standing in the serpentine queues of the grocery store, or simply savoring the quiet of the early morning, we can choose to engage in this practice. Each moment then becomes an opportunity, a doorway to the present, inviting us to step into the now with the curiosity of a child and the wisdom of a sage. In today's digital age, where our senses are perpetually bombarded by stimuli, the act of waiting for the next thought becomes not just a practice but a sanctuary. It offers a respite from the relentless pace of life, a haven where we can reconnect with the essence of our being. This practice encourages us to cultivate a relationship with the present moment, to embrace it with open arms and a willing heart. It teaches us that within the canvas of the now, every thought, every breath, and every heartbeat is a brushstroke in the masterpiece of our existence. Moreover, this technique serves as a bridge, connecting the ancient wisdom of Stoicism with the challenges of the modern world. It offers a practical tool for navigating the complexities of life, empowering us to face the vicissitudes of fate with equanimity and grace. By mastering the art of waiting for the next thought, we learn to dance with life, to move with the rhythm of the present, and to embrace each moment with the resilience and serenity of a Stoic. So the practice of waiting for the next thought is a testament to the timeless relevance of Stoic philosophy. It is a reminder that within the simplicity of being lies the key to profound transformation. As we journey through the tapestry of life, let us carry this practice as a torch, illuminating the path to mindfulness, to presence, and to the boundless potential that resides within the quiet spaces of our minds. Let us remember that in the art of waiting, we find not just thoughts, but the very essence of life itself, inviting us to savor the now with the depth of understanding and the breadth of compassion that defines the true Stoic spirit. Touching. In the bustling rhythm of modern life where the mind often races from one thought to another, finding tranquility in the present moment can seem like a distant dream. Yet Stoicism, with its profound wisdom, offers us practical ways to anchor ourselves in the now, transforming everyday actions into gateways to mindfulness. One such method is through the simple, yet profound act of touching. This approach to mindfulness is not about engaging in complex rituals, but rather finding depth in the ordinary, turning the mundane into something extraordinary. Imagine sitting quietly on a chair, taking a moment to really feel the contact between your body and the seat. This act, as simple as it may seem, is a powerful exercise in awareness, drawing your scattered thoughts from the past or future, and gently guiding them to the present moment where life truly unfolds. Now consider the act of holding a small object, perhaps a marble or a piece of fruit. As you focus on the sensation in your fingers, you're not just holding an object, you're holding a moment in time, fully experiencing the texture, temperature, and weight of the present. Similarly, the routine activities of washing your hands or brushing your teeth can become practices of mindfulness. These actions, often performed on autopilot, are opportunities to pause the constant chatter of the mind and immerse yourself in the here and now. Our daily lives are filled with these moments waiting to be noticed and experienced. By bringing attention to the simple act of touch, we open a doorway to the present, allowing us to step away from the maelstrom of thoughts about past regrets or future anxieties. It's in these moments of presence that we find a sense of peace and clarity, a respite from the relentless pace of life. The story of Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, who discovered the philosophy that would shape his life in a moment of presence. After a shipwreck left him stranded in Athens, Zeno found solace in a book about Socrates he stumbled upon. This moment of engagement, of truly being present with the text, led him to the philosophical path that would define Stoicism. It's a reminder that sometimes our most transformative experiences come from fully immersing ourselves in the simplicity of the present moment. In embracing the act of touching as a practice of mindfulness, we're invited to experience life more deeply, to appreciate the richness of the simple, everyday experiences that we often overlook. This Stoic practice encourages us to slow down, to notice, and to truly engage with the world around us, finding depth and meaning in the act of living. As we incorporate this practice into our daily lives, we not only become more present but also cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude and connection to the world. The lesson here is clear. Mindfulness is not confined to meditation cushions or yoga mats. It's available to us in every moment, in every touch, waiting to be discovered. So, let us embrace the present, not as a fleeting moment to rush through, but as an opportunity to live fully, deeply, and meaningfully, focusing on movement. In the bustling rhythm of modern life, where the cacophony of distractions often drowns out our inner peace, the ancient wisdom of Stoicism offers a beacon of tranquility and presence. Among the myriad practices to anchor ourselves in the present moment, one stands out for its simplicity and profound impact. Focusing on movement. This concept, though seemingly mundane, is a powerful tool in the Stoic arsenal for cultivating mindfulness and serenity amidst the chaos of daily life. Every day we engage in countless movements that go unnoticed, operating on autopilot as we navigate through our routines. From the mundane act of washing dishes to the simple gesture of shaking hands, these movements form the backdrop of our existence. Yet in their ordinariness lies a profound opportunity for mindfulness. By shifting our focus from the whirlwind of thoughts, planning, worrying, ruminating, to the physicality of our movements, we engage in a practice of presence that is both grounding and enlightening. This practice of focusing on movement is not about adding another task to our already overflowing to-do lists. Instead, it's about transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary, finding depth in the simplicity of our physical actions. As we pay attention to the sensation of water flowing over our hands while doing the dishes, or feel the solid earth beneath our feet as we walk, we are pulled back from the precipice of past regrets and future anxieties into the solidity of the present moment. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "Confine yourself to the present." This powerful injunction reminds us of the importance of dwelling in the now, not as a means of escape, but as a practice of full engagement with life. By focusing on our movements, we heed Aurelius's advice, turning each step, each gesture, into a meditation on presence. This practice does not require us to retreat from the world, but invites us to engage with it more fully, with a heightened sense of awareness and appreciation for the fleeting beauty of the present. Incorporating the Stoic practice into our daily lives offers a respite from the relentless pace of modern existence. It serves as a reminder that, amidst the demands and distractions of contemporary life, we have the power to choose where we place our attention. By choosing to focus on our movements, we choose mindfulness over mindlessness, presence over distraction. This choice, simple yet profound, is a step toward a more serene and centered life in which we are fully engaged with the world around us and within us. So, let us embrace this practice with open hearts and minds, allowing the wisdom of Stoicism to guide us back to the present moment, to the richness of life unfolding here and now. Let this focus on movement be a gateway to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world, a step toward living with greater intention, peace, and fulfillment. As we journey through life, let us remember that the path to presence is always under our feet, in every step we take, in every movement we make. Listening closely to words. In the bustling rhythm of our daily lives, where the past and future often overshadow the present, finding our grounding in the now becomes a vital practice for inner peace and clarity. One profound way to anchor ourselves in the present moment, especially for those of us navigating the choppy waters of social interactions, is through the art of listening, truly listening, to the words of others. This concept, championed by thinkers like Dr. Jordan Peterson, serves as a beacon for overcoming the hurdles of social anxiety and the fear of engaging in conversations. Imagine standing at the edge of a conversation, your mind racing with thoughts that dart from past missteps to future anxieties. What should I say next? Will my words impress? Why did I say that? These questions, while seemingly crucial in the moment, tether us to times that are not the present, pulling us away from the genuine connection that could unfold. My own journey through the landscape of social anxiety has taught me that these thoughts, though loud, are not the masters of our conversational fate. The real magic happens when we shift our focus from the whirlwind of our thoughts to the person in front of us, to the words they are sharing in the here and now. By truly listening, we do more than just hear words. We engage with the essence of another person's thoughts and feelings. This shift in focus is not just a technique, but a transformation. It moves us from being self-centered to other-centered, from being consumed by our inner dialogues to being present with someone else's narrative. And in this shift, something remarkable occurs. Our own words begin to flow more naturally without the strain of overthinking or the pressure to impress. It's as if by giving ourselves over to the act of listening, we open a channel through which our true selves can emerge, unencumbered by the weight of past regrets or future fears. Now let's consider the story of Marcus, a figure from ancient times, who found himself plagued by public speaking anxiety. Before every speech, Marcus would become entangled in a web of self-doubt and rehearsal, trying to anticipate every possible outcome. However, he discovered that by focusing on the needs and interests of his audience, listening to their questions and observing their reactions, he could speak from a place of service rather than performance. This not only alleviated his anxiety, but also made his speeches more impactful and genuine. Marcus's experience underscores the timeless wisdom that when we listen deeply to others, we not only enrich our interactions, but also find a greater ease in expressing ourselves. In embracing the practice of listening, we are reminded of the Stoic principle that our control lies not in the external events of our lives, but in our responses to them. Listening closely to others pulls us back from the precipice of past and future concerns, anchoring us in the present moment where life truly unfolds. It teaches us that the key to meaningful connections and self-expression lies not in meticulously crafted words, but in the simple, profound act of being present with another human being. As we journey through the complexities of life, let us carry with us the lesson that by listening, truly listening, to the world around us, we open the door to a more present, connected, and authentic existence. This practice not only enriches our social interactions but also serves as a cornerstone for building a life of depth, meaning, and serenity. As we conclude our journey through the 10 ways to enter the present moment, inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and other spiritual traditions, it's clear that the path to mindfulness is both varied and accessible. Each method offers a unique doorway into the now, inviting us to experience life more fully with greater awareness and less distraction. Remember, the essence of Stoicism is not just in understanding its principles but in living them. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you're not only enhancing your own well-being but also enriching the lives of those around you with your presence and tranquility. If you found value in today's exploration of mindfulness and Stoicism, I encourage you to like, share, and subscribe to Stoic in Your Life. Your engagement helps us grow our community of like-minded individuals seeking wisdom in the modern hustle. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming videos, where we'll continue to delve into the profound teachings of Stoicism and how they can be applied to our daily lives. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Together, let's continue to explore, learn, and embody the principles of Stoicism, making every moment an opportunity for growth and presence.